Hey YouTube, JetBlue595 here with a new unboxing, not an unboxing video. This is the video of my new airport that I've made, but clearly you can see this is not my new airport, because this is my new airport. I have it over here on a desk that I have in my room, and as you can see, it's a lot nicer, a lot bigger, a lot neater, and everything. I got the terminal for Christmas, which I was very happy about. It looks great. I really like it, and I definitely recommend it if you're thinking about getting it. It's a great looking piece. It makes your airport look so much more realistic, and the jet bridges are cool. They are a little hard to work with at times, but once you understand on how to use them and they start making more sense to you, they're not as hard to work with. I also got some new planes for Christmas. I got another AirTran 737, so now I have two of those. And I got this Delta MD-11 in the Intrim colors, and I'll be doing an unboxing video of that. So that should be coming up soon. And way back in August, the early August, of 2011, I ordered a United 747 in the new post-merger Continental livery, but it didn't come, and I was really mad about that. So I emailed them, and he said that he was going to ship it out and stuff, because apparently it was back-ordered, and then he lost it or something. But, so I got that a couple days ago, and that looks really nice. I also made this awesome airport hanger here, and, it looks really good with the airport. And in this space that I have here, I can use it as a hanger, or I can use it as, for remote stands for different aircrafts. So yeah, it looks really good. I like the new 747. It looks really good, and with the whole United livery and everything, I really like it. It's a great airline, and I've officially made United the hub airline for Orange County International Airport. And then so yeah, that's nice. And over here we have runway 4 left, and I used these things that I can't remember what they're called. I used those from my old airport, the blast pads. That's what it is, the blast pads. I used those from my last airport. And then I have taxiways. I have 2 taxiways. One that runs the whole length of the desk, and another one over here that kind of just is a little bit smaller. But it looks really nice, and I like it a lot. The reason that I don't have lines going to the gates is because if I want to move it around or something, I'd have to take out those and then redo it and everything, and it doesn't really look that great, I think, if you would keep moving it around, so I just didn't do those. And then over here I have the regional terminal, and I have the 3 planes over here, and then I have the logos for all the different companies, and then that's kind of like the logo that I decided on. Let me see if I can zoom in on it a little bit there. Yeah, you see OCI, and then it has like a little thing coming off of it. It's kind of like a plane taking off, I guess. That's kind of what I was thinking of. That's a light, if you're wondering what that is. Yeah, so there's that. And then, so yeah, that's kind of what I made the logo. Let's see, what else is there to talk about? Oh, I have palm trees over here to kind of make it look more Floridian and more tropical. So yeah, now we just get down into some more detail. This is has just been repainted, and it's being tugged out from the hangar. And this United 757 in the older livery is going to be painted into the new ones, so that's where it's headed. This AirTran 737 is on the taxiway going to Boston. It's on its way going to Boston. That JetBlue back there, he just arrived from LAX. So did that Southwest. Southwest came from LAX too. That AirTran is going to be going to JFK. That's where the Southwest was, or the other AirTran was over there. That's where that was. This United A320 is getting ready to go to Chicago Midway. This United A320 is getting ready to go to LaGuardia. This Virgin Atlantic 747-400 just came from London Heathrow. And this is kind of just there. It's just sitting there. Kind of like a memorial, I guess, if you could say that. But yeah, it's not really going anywhere. No one's on it. No one's flying it. It's kind of just sitting there. But yeah, so that's being repainted. That was repainted, and it's getting ready to taxi out to go to this spot right here when this one leaves. And, so yeah. But this is pretty much it. I mean, there's not really too much else to talk about, except for the fact that, I like it a lot. I think it looks so much better than my other one. And I like the hanger, too, because I kind of made the door panels over here, which adds so much more detail to it, and I like that a lot. The terminal's really nice. I like that too, and it does light up. I don't know if you can see that on the four corners. I've also known that the terminal itself over here lights up, but mine for some reason does not. So you can see the other lights going on, but this one is not, and I don't know why that is, but, oh well, that's not really a big deal for me, but, yeah. I also created, or, well, not really created, but drew, map layout of it. So there's runway 4 left over here, and then there's the other, taxiways, the main terminal, the regional terminal, that's the light over there. And then you can see over here how I would have the remote stand set up. So there would be 4 planes there, 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 and there. And I would also have the hangar, so it would be kind of like on and off, however, depending on how I want it. If I want more planes there or less, it can either be the hangar or remote stands. But, so yeah, there's that. And then I've also made a map of the inside of the terminal. The main terminal over here, I've made a indoor map of it. So this is kind of like where you drive up and get dropped off for departures over there. Let's see if you can see, like over there and stuff. So that's where you get dropped off, and then you can go inside any one of these 6 entrances, and you go into the little kiosk for your airline. And then I have 2 spots for security. There's that spot over there, and this spot over here. And then the F means food, and the S means shop. So there's a little food court over here with bathrooms, and then there's a shop, more shops, and that's an elevator and that's an escalator that are going down, and same thing over here. Well, that's an elevator, that's an escalator, and those are stairs, and they're all going down, and you'll see why in a couple seconds. These are seating areas for each gate. And then, you know how, like, some airports have big planes like this that are coming in from other countries and other continents. So, like, this is coming from London Heathrow, which is in Europe. So they have to go through customs, and that's what this is here. This is customs, a customs area. But if this is coming from London Heathrow, which needs to go through customs, but this is coming from JFK or LaGuardia or some place in America, they don't need to go through customs. So that's kind of like what these doors are. They're always closed, and they're always guarded by security. So there's that. So if you come off the plane here, and you know this darkened area is a glass wall that can be taken out. So yeah, if you're coming from a domestic airport, you would go through there and then go out the doors, and you'd be at the rest of the airport. But if you're just going to this plane, the plane over here, you would be going through customs over here, and that would bring you into this area where they have shops and bathrooms and a food store, or food, and yeah. But if this is, like, say I have my United 747 over here, and I have my United 757 over here, which is, say this one's going across country, because some 757s do that. They can go over the oceans and stuff. So say that one's there. This glass wall would be removed, and they would be able to go through customs all over here in these little darkened areas, because that's where the booths are. And the glass wall would be taken out, and the doors would be shut, and you would be able to go through customs, and then that whole area is customs for these gates, 3 gates over here. So before I said that these areas are going down, and they're going down because of this. They go down over here and over here to the baggage claim and ground transportation. So yeah, this is a little messy, but they go down over here, and these dots over here, or these lines, are like basically where the road is above it. And then, see, that's the road basically above it, and then this is the road coming in from underneath it. And for arrivals, and see, so there's the area where you go down, and then there's a men's and women's bathrooms over there and over there. And then these are the baggage claims for the different areas. And then there's ground transportations on both sides. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say about that. And then, yeah, so that's my new airport. I hope you guys like it. Sorry that the video was a little long, but yeah, that's pretty much it. So rate, comment, subscribe, and look out for my other video of my other airport, which I'll give you a sneak peek of right now. It's right over there. It's not finished yet, but that's basically what it looks like. It's a 1/400 scale model of Westchester County Airport up in New York, in Westchester. I fly there a lot to go into New York, so yeah, I like that airport, and I thought that it would be a good one to make. So, yeah, that's where that is. So, again, rate, comment, subscribe, and look out for my other video. Alright, thanks. Bye. Happy New Year!